Imagine being thrown out of your own home, not because of something you did, but because your family chose to believe your sister's lies. That's exactly what happened to me, and the way I turned it around is something they never saw coming. My name is Daniel. I'm 24, and I grew up in a very average family: mom, dad, and my younger sister, Emily. From the outside, we looked like the perfect family, but the truth was far from it. Emily was always the favorite. She could get away with anything, skipping school, lying, even wrecking my dad's car once. Meanwhile, I was expected to work hard, follow the rules, and keep quiet. For years, I brushed it off. I thought, fine, let her be the golden child. I'll just focus on my future. But I never imagined her jealousy would ruin everything. It all started when Emily bought a brand new necklace. Flashy, expensive, and something she constantly showed off. A week later, she couldn't find it. Instead of admitting she probably misplaced it, she ran crying to my parents, saying, "Daniel took it. I saw him near my room, and now it's gone." I was stunned when my parents confronted me. I told them the truth. I had nothing to do with it. I didn't even care about her stupid necklace. But they didn't want to hear it. My mom crossed her arms and said, "Daniel, just admit it and give it back. We can move past this." I felt my chest tighten. "I didn't take anything. Why don't you believe me?" But Emily played her part perfectly. Fake tears, shaking hands, whispering, "I just can't believe he'd steal from his own sister." The next thing I knew, my dad was throwing my suitcase at me and yelling, "If you can't respect this family, you can't live under this roof." Just like that, I was out. No place to go, no one to turn to. At first, I was devastated. I slept on a friend's couch, working long shifts just to survive. But after a while, my anger turned into determination. If my family thought so little of me, then I would prove them wrong. Not by begging to come back, but by building a life so strong they'd regret ever doubting me. I worked hard, picked up side jobs, saved every dollar, and eventually landed a solid position at a tech company. Within 2 years, I had my own apartment, my own car, and a life that was finally stable. And here's the twist. One day, I got a call from my cousin. He told me he saw Emily at a party, wearing the very necklace she claimed I had stolen. Apparently, she had found it in one of her old purses and never bothered to tell anyone. I laughed bitterly. Of course. She had lied, and my parents never questioned it. So I decided to let my family know exactly what they'd lost. I invited a few relatives to my new apartment for a small gathering. I didn't invite my parents or Emily, but word got back to them. Pictures of me smiling in my new home spread through the family group chat. Everyone praised how well I was doing, how far I had come. That's when my mom messaged me privately. "Daniel, maybe we should talk. Your father and I miss you." I simply replied, "You believed a lie and threw me out. I built this life without you. I don't need to come back." Since then, I've kept my distance. And every time I think about Emily's necklace, I realize something. She may have gotten away with lying, but I walked away with something far more valuable: my freedom and self-respect. Sometimes being thrown out is the best thing that can happen to you. If you liked the video, please subscribe and turn on notifications.